I don't want to listen to the food. Yeah, that's more like it. That's more like it. Hey, chat. Welcome to the chat. How are you doing? How you do? Derpa asks, when is the next blueprints for NG 101? I don't care as long as it's funny. Typically, the engineers' blueprints videos aren't very funny. But hey, comedy is subjective, so maybe you think it's funny. But I'm working on one right now. It's just taking a long time because it's CP Steel, and CP Steel is a complicated ass map. And I get burned out talking about the same map for like a long time, so it's kind of, I work on it in stretches. Miner Luigi.
By sapping your computer, destroy Sapper. Yes or no?
Yes, yes. Yes. Please destroy Sapper. The Gatroth.
Shitty day, but now it's good.
Well, I'm glad that it's going good, or better. Miner Luigi, thank you for the 3 months, and Gatroth for the 4. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, I typically don't try and stream on Thursday, but there's a little clause under my stream schedule, which, by the way, I don't keep up. I know I don't. I need to get better at that. First step is admitting it, right? The second step is not going through with it. But there's a little clause in my stream schedule that says I can also stream whenever I like. And I feel like streaming right now. Hey Dane, do you ever plan on doing a huge pub with a pub event with fans from the stream group or something? Problem with that, and that was suggested actually pretty recently on my Steam group. They were like, you know, at 300,000 subs. Hold on, Tall Bunks is a sub. He's resubbed. He's come back.
Only 4 months left until that sweet golden wrench. Young Turks, please.
Coming right up. Thanks for the resub, man. What was I saying? Oh yeah, somebody was like, at 300,000 subs, you should like go onto a server with your fans and they can all play together with you. But the problem with that, and Disaster Kirby's back again with 20 months as well. Thank you. Thanks, Tall Bunks and Disaster Kirby for the 20 months. Appreciate you guys. You guys are some OGs. Original gangsters, I think is that what it means. But back to my original point I was trying to make. 300,000 subs is a momentous occasion, but I would not celebrate it by only getting 31 of those players into a server with me. That seems unfair. That's less than 0.0001% of my subs that I would be celebrating the occasion with. I feel like it's gotten past that point where I'm able to do little personal things like that, unfortunately, but that's the price I pay. Anyway, I'm gonna play now. If you guys didn't already notice up here, you can tell, I don't know if you can see it. Might be too small, but this is 984,635 XP, so I'm very close to getting a million XP. I'd say I get about 1,000 XP per game on average. So, you know, that's about, what is that, 16 more games on average? We'll just put it at a cool 20 until I get a million XP. You made a picture and you sent it to me on Twitter? Let's check it out. What's your name on Twitter? Yeah, I don't know why this is the digital 45 version. Do I sign items? I do if you donate to my Patreon. It's one of the few ways that I can control it. So many people ask me, and it would get to a point where if I did it for free, then it would take up a large chunk of my day every single day. I'm not even joking. There was a point where I did offer it for free, and I would have to sign literally like 10 or 15 things a day. And at that point, I thought to myself, there has to be some other way. Mountain Lab. You added me? Well, the thing is, I know you might have added me, but a lot of people at me. You're gonna have to tell me exactly what your name is. Did you recently send it? Don't Twitch subs also get weapon signings if they provide gift wrap? Yeah. Same deal goes for Twitch subs. I just say Patreon because that's how it's always been. You sent it like 2 minutes ago? Well, how come I don't see it? You sent me a picture? Was it this picture of me like in a party vaping? Is that what it is? Because I have that in my DMs right now, my mentions. Hold on, I'm gonna turn the music off. I know you wanted to hear all of Young Turks, but... Hey, a new sub. Gonna change this to 76. Thanks, Dat Potato. Appreciate it. What a nice guy. I've been playing way too much Fallout 4 recently. 100 hours in the last week. I was like that for like a week or two. Not that long ago. One night I should go into Fallout and show you guys my base, because I have a pretty freaking cool base. It took me like a long time to set it up, but it looks pretty cool. Oh yeah, we're doing it now? We're doing it now? Oh, I love crits. What Fallouts have I played? I've played 3, Vegas, and 4. Just like every other Bethesda game, I pretty much only started playing once the open world RPGs thing started happening, like the first-person RPG. Like basically, I started playing Elder Scrolls when Morrowind came out, and then I played every game after that. New Vegas is pretty good. Fallout 3 is not very good. But at the time it was amazing. But it hasn't aged well, I guess. It just kind of New Vegas is better, I guess. Those are stickies. Oh, we're doing it now, I guess. This guy crits me at the most random time. Two is super good. See, I don't know. It's kind of like movies with me as well. I don't really want to go back and watch old movies. Just like I kind of don't want to go back and play old games unless they're like really, really good, you know? What's my volume at? I kind of want to turn it down a little bit. There you go. Got no face cam today. Feeling and looking like a lazy bum. Oh, they're all like up on top of the thing. I feel like I'm stuttering a bit. It's weird. Tried to make medic and I failed awfully. Well, I mean, never too late. Try again. I tried to make medic in competitive. It was too hard. I like NG because it's support, but you can also kind of defend yourself. Medic, I feel very helpless when I play medic. I bet you depend on your teammates a little too much. NG, you definitely do depend on your teammates a lot, but you can defend yourself better. It's kind of like if you had like a diagram of how far NG is in one direction. And like you have two directions that you can go in. There's the like, oh, this guy can like definitely take care of himself direction. That's like all the way over on like soldier. Like soldier would be all the way over there. And then you've got like medic who like basically can't take care of himself. They pretty much are only effective with other teammates. Liberal Pansy with the 8-month in a row sub. Welcome back, Liberal Pansy. 8 months. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. So, in other words, what I'm trying to say is that NG, he's kind of like, he's a little bit more towards the medic side, but he's not all the way over there, you know? He's still got enough like defensive and offensive capabilities to be able to defend himself adequately. So that's what I don't like about medic, but I still want to help people. I like support as a role. Am I gonna make a video on 5CP's flaws? I've talked about 5CP's flaws twice now. So, and the video wasn't about it. It was just that I started talking about it in a video, you know. The videos where I talked about that were the one where I talked about the flaws associated with Capture the Flag. And then I talked about it in my competitive mode review. So if you want to hear the flaws of 5CP as told by me, then you can go watch those videos. But the subject's been covered a lot already by people who are much more experienced than I am with the game mode. Mr. Slyn comes to mind. Sideshow has a rant about it on his channel from when he was streaming. What are some tips to get into comp? Every time I try to play 2-2 center in-game comp, I just get destroyed. Well, those aren't very good places to do well at comp, but it's definitely a good place to get used to the format. Well, maybe not in-game comp. The in-game comp format is, I don't know. It's not very good, as Zion has put it very eloquently. I would give it a month. They're gonna change it very soon here, you know. Very soon. Hopefully very, very soon. I wish I could fight this guy. You have a dreaming dog? That is pretty cute. I don't know where this medic is, but he's not healing me, so I'm gonna play a different class. I'm gonna play that I don't need a medic loadout. Will I ever make an engineered blueprints on TC Hydro? Probably not. It's not a very good map. Not to say that I'm only going to make videos about good maps, but it's not a map that I have any sort of interest in playing. Actually, I should turn my volume down in my auto exec. Otherwise, it's not going to change because it re-execs every time I change class. Hold on 1 second. Volume. Here it is. There we go. Never stand on top of a teleporter. That's the best map when I know it. Oh yeah, for sure. Saw you versus Stabby Prince of Proliner. Yeah, that was pretty fun. I like playing with people who know what they're doing. So I mean, like the standard wasn't too high anyway. Get a well.
Hello, stupid bitch. The Jag is a straight downgrade to the wrench. Know how I know? I have done T-tests, Dane. The stats are wrong, and there are also hidden stats. Valve has no reason to tell the truth. They just cash in every single day. Well, I'm sick of it. Get a whale as a plug 20 months. Let's go.
Welcome back, Baritone, and thank you for the resub. Baritone with one of my few tier 3 subs. Thank you. Thanks, man. I can get a whales back as well. Thank you. I didn't understand any of what you were talking about, but I would have to say my response would be cool. You should turn that. You should edit that emote, the mouse emote, to turn the other way so that it can look like it uses the gun. What's the difference between the tier sub? Not very much. If I'm being honest, it's mostly just to give me more money. But I mean, if you are interested, I will do. I think I have it written down below. Hey, if you do like a 9-month resub, or if you do, or not a 9-month resub, if you do like a tier 3 resub, then or a subscription, then I'll do like a demo review on stream or something. How about that? There's something else for the $9 or the $10 resub. Or the $10 sub. I just forget what it is. I'll do something for you, and then you get an extra emote. There's like an emote. You get like an Uncle Neck if you have a $9 one. You get like a neck. It's like a neck extender. Yeah, anyway, just get more money, as Getaway has said. I didn't know that either. That's interesting.
What the heck? My mic was on.
I'll review your Overwatch thing. Do they even have demos in Overwatch, or would I have to like review a recording? But you get like a shiny golden dispenser if you want to do the 24-month. Emote, I mean. Not in real life. I don't know. I wish there was some way to like guarantee more benefits for that thing, because for like the different tiers, because it doesn't seem completely worth it for how much fucking money it is. Like, I mean, you'd think that like I don't know, it's weird. Going from like, okay, so it's ×2 the amount of money for the extra emote, and then it's ×6 the amount of money for the another extra emote. So it just doesn't feel scaled correctly. I don't know. I need assistance. Pyromancer.
Uncle Dane Streams featuring Bald Man.
Featuring Baldine Man at this point. I'm not actually bald anymore. But thank you for the 19 months. Oh shit. Bomb the heavy. Thanks for the resub, Pyromancer. Appreciate you. Blue Star 64 as well.
Hot diggity diggity darn, I've been subbed for a whole hecking 10 months. That's a long time.
Yes, it is. And I appreciate every single month of it. Thanks, man. Who was that, Blue Star? Yeah. Thanks, dude. Oh, he's got his own personal dispenser here. Wish I got my own personal dispenser. Of course, Mario Aqua focusing me as usual. Yeah, it's like a super sub. Doesn't make sense. The amount doesn't make sense, is just what I'm saying. For what you get, the amount seems like it should be less. What did he hit? I hit something. Yeah, that's right, Baritone. Totally, dude. Alright. Whenever I back around corners, why do I do a little jiggle? I don't know. I didn't even notice. class do I main? I main engineer. But I like playing most classes in public servers. Because most of the time your skill in public servers does not matter. So I can just play whatever class. Doesn't matter if I'm good at it or not. Am I playing in the 7v7 league? No, not that I know of. I haven't been offered to be on any teams though, so there's that. The easy money. I don't know how easy it's gonna be if Froyotech is playing. I mean, let's be honest here. If there's money involved, Froyo is gonna play. Alright. There's 2 different leagues for Froyo to not be in. Well, isn't the one where you don't make a team? Isn't that one like? I feel like that one is the random one, the one where you get put like with random people, right? You don't get to actually form a team, and then there's the ones where people form a team. See, I don't know if I want to play on the random one, you know. Oh, there's a lot of gamers up here. What do you feel is worse within the black box / conch combo, black box or conch? Like, which one's worse? Probably the black box. Conch is just good with most things. Like, you can splash the black box with like maybe I've seen Slin use it with the gunboats a lot, but the gunboats are pretty splashable on their own anyway. But I mean, like, I feel like the black box with shotgun. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know, I'm not really a soldier player, so it's hard to say. Speaking of which, kind of want to play heavy again. Nah, heavy on offense with no medic is going to be pretty awful. Actually, I kind of want to do this because Pazer was like doing this earlier, and he was making it look fun. Wasn't going for that guy. How's the stream going so far? I mean, it's pretty normal. Just playing some pubs, you know. Bang! Ow. Bapped from Cool Cat. Cool Cat with the hat. Thanks, man. Why didn't I quick switch to remove the sapper? I don't know. So I wasn't totally focused on the game. How are these not hitting it? This guy gonna sap it? I'm not angling these right or something? Okay, there we go. It's been a long time since I've actually played, what do you want to call this? Demo man. Well, it's kind of like a half demo man, half demo night thing. What's your favorite It's So Bad It's Good movie? I mean, the stereotypical answer is always going to be The Room. I think that movie is genuinely pretty funny. But I mean, I don't know. I like some movies that are... I like some movies despite them being bad, but there are also movies that are good because they're bad. You know what I mean? For instance, a movie that I like despite being bad is Sucker Punch. I think that movie is pretty cool. The storyline is awful, and it takes itself a lot more seriously than it should. So, you know, it has those flaws, but I still like it. I don't know if it is, though. What? How'd that guy get there? This is the most resilient NG of all time. Why are you here? Hey, Uncle Dane, you're my favorite YouTuber, as I am an NG main too. Oh, that's good. Thanks, Gunslinger NG Beard. NG Beard. That's what you'll become when you grow up. What's up, Senior Azul? Wish TF2 had comp like Overwatch. Yeah, so is everybody. Am I reading a chat message from 2010? Although back in 2010, no one would say Overwatch, would they? How does mechanic make gas pump? You press 4 and then 2. Why are so many messages being deleted? It could be my mods. It could be the fucking bot. The bot... I thought Frozen made it so it wasn't as awful towards people, but... I don't know. I'll mention to him that it might still be acting up. I might even have permission to, like, mess with those stats, so... I'll have to go into, like, the control thing and then see what I can do. Because it is very sensitive. The bot that Frozen made. No. Yeah, Sally the Sentry's doing it? Well, I'll figure it out. Sorry, guys. Why am I still playing on this server? It's like 6v6 Mountain Lab. Why do I even have Mountain Lab selected? That's what I want to know. Should play the old Remus set. Locke, Turner, Clydemore. See, all of those weapons are not good anymore. They used to be really good, but they're not anymore. They're awful now. They nerfed them into Oblivion. Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. How do you deal with making incorrect, not perfect life choices IRL? How do I deal with it? I mean, I don't know. You live and learn. It's awful in the moment, but later you look back on it and you're like, that. You know, I'm kind of glad it happened. I mean, that's the positive way of looking at it, I guess. Locke is still a good crush, though. Suppose it's easier to hit people, but you kind of have to hit people. That's the drawback. If you don't hit people, then you're not. Nothing's going on. Any hopes for E3? Well, I was hoping to go, but I'm not gonna go because I don't have enough money. It just comes down to that. These last 2 months have been pretty bad for revenue. I'm making about a third of what I usually make these last 2 months. It's picking back up, luckily. I think they've at least started to fix it. So, but as far as like what they're showing at E3, I'm excited to hear about Bethesda's new open world game, because I heard rumors that they're making a new open world game, completely new. Like, you know how they have Skyrim and Fallout as their open world RPGs. They're apparently making a third one, and this one takes place in like traditional futuristic, like it's a traditional futuristic in space thing. This is all rumors, of course, so it could be total bullshit, but I'm excited at least to hear more about that. Bethesda always is what I watch E3 for. So yeah, I heard it was called Starfield. You turn ad block on my vids? Me too. When are they gonna make more than one game for the Switch? I don't know. That day will be the day I buy it, though. I'm not buying a Switch because there's no good games for it right now. I would buy it if they had good games. It's the same dilemma that the PlayStation 3 or 4 had when it came out. The PlayStation 4, when it launched, had like no good games, and no one bought one for like a couple years. And Xbox kind of dominated the launch for a while. And then when PS4, I'm pretty sure it was PS4, came out with like some actual good titles for their system, that's when everybody was like, Xbox fucking sucks, and they sold their Xboxes and got a PS4, which was now cheaper because it'd been out for a little bit. So, you know, kind of the same problem that that Nintendo seems to be having with the Switch. It's launched with Zelda, and that's pretty much it. No good games I'm interested. The thing is, I'm not a gamer guy. I wish that I treated games like how I used to treat movies, because I used to be a pretty big fucking movie buff. Like, I would watch pretty much every movie that came out in the theater, and I would obsess over them, and I'd look at, you know, review sites and stuff.
Oh gosh, I started the rave. Gosh, oh crap.
Oh gosh, oh crap. But that's how a lot of people use games, and I just am not. I'm not like that, I guess. Look out, dude! Look out! No, I don't think Zelda's bad. I'm just saying. I'm not saying that bad games. They just don't have any good games. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sure they're fine. There's how many spies they have? I saw at least 3 of them in the first few seconds. Damn it, like, why? Oh, this thing needs to be killed right now. Excuse me. I like how he had to stand completely still for him to kill me. Nice. Oh my god. He got telefragged. Look at that. Look at that kill feed there. Yeah, beat him up. Oh my god. What is going on, dude? How many? We have 4 medics, and 2 of them just died because they're very concerned with killing the demo man who's not doing anything. Public servers, ladies and gentlemen. Can't wait. And like, I guarantee you, if they make matchmaking any better than it is now, I will never play pubs again. I promise you this.
Shit, that's worth it.
$10 from
I
Tom
have
Bucks.
now solved all your financial problems with this donation.
Thank
You
God.
are welcome, citizen.
$10. That's exactly the amount I needed in order to actually make the trip. I was like, man, $10 for a plane ticket? That seems pretty steep. I'm not gonna go. So, thanks, man. I'm gonna go. Appreciate it. But I will let you guys down early. I don't plan on playing pubs ever fucking again, dude, after they make competitive actually like playable. I can't stand it. I can't stand it, man. It's a grind. It's like a never-ending grind of emotional trauma playing public servers. I like, it's just awful. The only way I can actually have truly fun in this game is if I'm playing with my friends and we are like actually trying to win by ourselves, because no one in pubs tries to win ever. They're just fucking walking around. They're exploring the map. So get ready to hear all the comments in my YouTube channel. Man, I miss the old Dane. I miss the old Dane. He used to play pubs, man. He used to play casual mode, man. And don't look at me. Don't look at me. Oh yeah, this oh. No, I feel the spy behind me. All right, there we go. There we go. That was such an odd spy encounter, because one of them, I felt him behind me. He could have backstabbed me, but he didn't. And then the other one ran up, looked like he was going to put a sapper on it, and then it changed his mind, and then he came back. He's like, wait a minute. I could have put a sapper on that gun. He came back and did it. Maybe considering Valve's competitive, is Pyro even viable in that mode or no? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, Valve's competitive is just 6v6 pubs, and in pubs, every class is viable if you are good at it, because you will stand out no matter what you're doing if you are good at what you are doing. That's just how it works. So I mean, yeah, in the current competitive format that Valve has provided us, Pyro is viable if you are good at it. Spy is very viable and competitive if you are good at it, just like in pubs. Same with Engineer. I play Engineer in competitive and have no problems at all, because half the people on the other team have no profile picture and their name is, you know, this guy. Fight me, you bitch. Oh, okay, of course. Of course, he lay-face stabs me. And then we have another portion of Uncle's Wisdom. I don't even know what you're talking about. I'm not wise. Are there two snipers watching both doors? Looks like it. Why is low-level competitive the standard? It's not. It's this, like, the way that competitive works for some reason is if you're a high level, then you're gonna get placed with low-level characters, low-level gamers, because it averages out the what do you call the ranks? It averages them out. It doesn't put people who have like ranks together. It takes the ranks, it adds them all up, and it makes an average, and then it does the same thing with another team. It doesn't work very well, because if I'm rank 18, I'm gonna get put with 5 rank 1s, because it averages out to, like, I don't know, 5. Rank 5 is what that average goes out to, so it'll put me with, you know, 6 rank 5s, and they're all rank 5s, so that averages out to 5. But here's the thing, you know, 6 rank 5s versus me and 5 rank 1s is going to be a stealth. I mean, I can do as much as I can, but if my team doesn't show up to mid, then I'm gonna lose. So it's just not very well planned out. Snake stuff with the new Twitch Prime sub. Add that to my list. Oh, hold on. Oh, he subbed. Oh, that. You know what? I think that guy is the guy that just subbed. Did to distract me. I guarantee it. All right, fuck this. I'm not playing Engie right now. Hello. That guy just came in. I wonder if I can convince one of these dumbass medics to heal me. Look, I have a golden gun. It means I'm good at the game. Just click on me. Oh, but this guy has the bunny ears hat. Alright, well, I'm screwed. And I'm not gonna heal, so I might as well just eat this sandwich. Play my best class? Spy. I should play Spy, to be honest. This is a Spy down here. Guys, there's spies all over the place, and they're all dead ringing. Except for that one, I guess. Nah, I'm a hoovy. Oh, there's a second NG, of course. Yeah, Uncle Dane, sending a friend request. If you actually accept it, it'll make my day. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be making your day today, boy. I don't accept friend requests. I can't. If I did, then my friends will be full tomorrow. I guarantee it. Pazer.
Uh-oh.
That's a resub. I know it.
Alert.
Thanks, though. Hold on, guys. I gotta add a number to my sub now because Pazer sub. Little did I know he's doing it so you can distract me, so it'll come up and snipe me while I'm editing it. Hello. Where's that medic? Hi, I'm fighting and that guy is not. Can I get healed? Hey. Thanks. I don't know where anybody is, but I wish I got that Uber. I wish. Would you get Aussie fists? No. I use the fists. I use things that aren't the fists. So when it comes to melee weapons, there are very few classes where the default melee weapon is actually the best option. Love these bot matches. It sure feels like it, man. Like, I just want to play with somebody who isn't this guy, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to see this person ever again in my entire life. Is that so much to ask in a multiplayer FPS game? When it comes to TF2, apparently it is. But maybe soon enough that will change. Wrong time to upgrade, my man. Time to upgrade, my man. Or at least move it. He crit me. Of course he did. Good thing I have 300 something health. It's so dumb. That's an option for him. He's like, oh, you know, I can do a lot of damage to him if I just jump at him. Bah! Cool. Hey, snibbles on my fuel. Swivels. Thanks for the stuff, my man. Spy stock melee is good? Yeah, I guess so. The big earner's better in my opinion, though. I think in the hands of a good spy, the big earner is the best.
You know, hiding won't save you.
As a former spy main, Megalodon agrees with me, I guess. I don't even play spy that much, and the big earner is fucking awesome at what it does. You get rewarded for stabbing people. At the downside that you get less health, which, you know, you already have less health. As a spy, you have a very small amount of health already. Wow, somebody who actually air blasts. It's epic. Simon, please. I wonder if that was a spy. Where is this medic at? He's just not showing up. This guy's so annoying. Oh my god, dude. The big boner. Nice one. Where is my team? I haven't seen a teammate. Hi, please just only follow me. That would be ideal. Hi, I require health. I have to like deliberately stand in front of him in order to get healed. That was a perfect summary of public servers. What just happened?
Shit. That's worth it.
Complex.
Was just in a random lobby with you on Mountain Lab. Less than 3 from the enemy medic with the quick feet and orange hair. Concha.
I don't even know what you're talking about, but thanks for the $3. I don't even know why I'm on the server anymore. Like, I just gotta find a server where people are actually awake. That would be nice. Yeah, it's very true, Tall Bunks. Very true. I can't, like, play with everybody. I have too many people who want that. So I have to sanction it. Wait, hold on. Paige, want to play with me. Hold on. Abandon. Yeah. Play again with Blind Pyro. It's gonna be awake. He's gonna be awake and good. I've played with Blind Pyro. He's fun to play with and against. Remember watching you play Pyro and he's doing better than I am? Here's my secret to playing Pyro. Shh. I just use a shotgun and I just run around and shoot people with a shotgun. Because a fucking flamethrower sucks. That's my secret. Because I'm used to using the shotgun on NG. So I feel like I can hurt people and kill people way better than like way faster too. How do you disable Sally the Sentry? It's annoying. Here's the streamer read-only donation messages when the chat's moving too quickly. It's very true. There was a time when I first started streaming where my chat moved too quickly for me to read it. What's that method to get fast respawn with metal? You can go into your options actually and bind something to like a quick switch loadout. And that's you hit that button and then it'll change your loadout. And if you change to the loadout you have already, then it's basically just like hitting the respawn button. Oh yeah, I definitely read every message, but I don't respond to every message because some of the messages that are put in chat are not worth responding to. Understand? Do you understand? See ya later, Gunslinger NG Beard. Future NG Beard. Current NG Bird. How did Toolbox cheat? He sent me something he wanted me to sign through the donation thing. So I technically had to send it back to him. He's cheating! Exactly, diehard noob. Exactly. Do I like my cookies soft or crispy? Soft! Soft. 100%. If they're crispy, then I'll dip them in milk and that makes them better, but just, you know, soft every time, man. Am I still playing Highlander? No. I did a season in Plat and I was like, okay, I've played all of the divisions. I did it.
We had too many medic.
I don't know. Highlanders just I've worn out on it. It's repetitive. It's pretty stale. The community, especially the UGC community, which is pretty much the only Highlander community, is toxic and not very fun to play with.
Can you guys hear me?
Unfortunately.
Okay, I see how it is.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
What team did I play on Highlander? I played on a variety of teams, but some ones that stand out that I played multiple seasons on were Spicy plus support for first half, and then second half I played a little bit on, or tried to play a little bit on a team called Too Legit to Quit, and then I played on OK Hand and Plat, and then some other ones here and there. In Gold I played for a team that I can't remember the name of. And then in Silver, played for Funk's team for a bit. Actually, OK Hand was... Oh. I guess I'm being Ubered. OK Hand was with Funk as well. Hey. Get out of here. Alright. I don't really feel like doing that. What happened in the series talking about the map? Well, the thing is, like, nobody watches those, so it's kind of hard to have motivation to make those videos over making something that would take me half as much time and I would get literally like 4 or 5 times the views. You know what I mean? Is Funk better than me? No. He's probably a better heavy than I am. He's probably a better heavy than I am. But you know, along with that, I'd say that I'm probably a better engineer than Funk. How about that? Uh-oh. Where did Pazer go? There he is. He plays the win class better? Well, the NG's the win class as well if you know how to play it. In pubs, though, it's easier to win with heavy, I think. People actually don't really like playing heavy very much in Highlander because it's easy to kill him when you have teamwork. It's pretty easy to focus fire the big fat guy. You know what I mean? I'm gonna pretend like oh, okay, that guy isn't a spy. Well, the guy waiting if there was a spy. No, he's just standing there for no reason. Even though, like, obviously the battle is happening right now, right here. This very specific place. He wants to hang out back there instead. Huh? Thanks, Baritone. I always appreciate your contribution to chat.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
Give Heavy the disciplinary action. That'd be interesting. That was both adorable and soul crushing at the same time. I like this. Oh man, if it would have like lasted a little bit longer. Why don't I stream on both Twitch and YouTube? I don't know. Why no music? Because I'm trying to set myself up to make my stream more stream highlight friendly. And it's hard to do stream highlights when you're playing music all the time. I usually just play music in the beginning and the end.
That quiet at the beginning was sick.
Mission begins.
It was.
What did I answer why I don't stream on both Twitch and YouTube? I think it's because I'd rather just put videos on YouTube. I don't know, I just don't feel like cluttering up my channel with live streams. They're kind of not really professional
Sure.
or organized. It's just kind of me playing pubs. I don't know. It just doesn't really fit in with the theme of my channel. Yeah, you can also play your own music, exactly. If you want music, play your own music over my stream. That way you don't have to request any songs. And I'm always playing the music you like. That's what I like about Dane's stream. He's always playing the music I like, which is no music. Stream to the second channel is what Pazer's saying. I don't know, man. Twitch is fine. I like Twitch. What's wrong with Twitch? YouTube's streaming service is fucking awful. Why would I go out of my way for that? Alright, I'm not gonna kill the AFK guy. Or am I? When do you think the Pyro update will come out? I do think it will come out this month, but I don't know. It's hard to say. I thought it was going to come out in May. So, I remember when May came along, I was like, it's going to happen this month. So, but we also knew very little about what the update was gonna be about. I didn't know it was gonna be the biggest update of all time. Yeah. Suicide Pyro. Send my minion towards him. I focus the dispenser instead of the guy shooting at me. Wow, that's unfortunate for that guy. He's got the UGC hop. Get him. Use your Uber charge. Just get arrowed by 5 different medics? Is that what happened? Where's the one with Uber? I need it. There you go, there you go. Ah, the sentry at spawn, classic. Ah, the missing stabbing spy, classic. You can keep peeking me. I don't mind. What's this door doing open? He was the AFK heavy, like keeping it open. It's very interesting. Shiny men cannot be killed. What? Rainy Day cosmetic case was poo? I liked a lot of the stuff that was in that. I don't know about you guys, but I liked it. I still have one. I should open it. I'm gonna leave. I need to be over heal in order to kill Heavy, who has medic as well. Ah, yes. It came out on top. I beat the Brass Beast. I never beat Brass Beasts because they always do really a lot of damage. Oh, I'm a fastman. Where is he? I did not see him for a very long time. I'm Girardi, but I don't care. We're leaving. Now. Oh god, random crits. They done me in. What's my favorite Aussie? I like the Aussie wrench. It looks really nice. Overextending? Yeah, but I was on a 26 kill streak, bruh. And I came close to my record damage dealt as Pudis that round. Yeah, we have 5 rainy day cases? Yeah, if you give them to me, I'll unbox them. Sound like a deal? This guy. Oh, we're at 35. I'm leaving. More like Try Hard Thursday. Yeah. This guy's not looking at me. Cheapest Aussie? I think the cheapest Aussie's like probably like the Blutslugger or the SMG or something. Aww. Just patiently waiting. What's your favorite Game Banana skin? I don't really use a lot of Game Banana skins, man. Was poppin'? I was about to say dat pussy, but I decided not to. Just letting you know that I was going to say it, but I didn't. Got it? Well, I got the wheel. Which default settings, in my opinion, must be changed immediately in order to make players' experience much better? Good question. Actually, I plan on making an Engineering 101 video only about settings. Like, it's not even really about engineering, it's just about settings. But it'll be mostly geared toward engineer players. My answer is to make the FOV 90. For some reason, it's at 75 by default. Don't really understand why. Because having 90 FOV does not put you at any sort of disadvantage. In fact, it just makes it so you can see more of the battlefield. So I don't really know why it's not on that by default. It should be. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Yeah, if you put a cool skin in the trade offer, then I might use it, yeah. I don't know. Dust Bowl. I kind of want to use... I want to do this... yeah.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Well, I mean, it'll be about engineer. I'll talk about binds. It's going to be about binds and settings. It's going to be called Engineering 101 Settings and Binds. So it'll go over like the default settings that you should change, but it'll also go over a lot of the binds that I use as engineer, like for instance the like the ones where you can switch loadouts quickly, the ones where you can build a sentry or build any building quickly, those kinds of things. Is it a full moon? I'm shooting pumpkin bomb rockets. Look at that, look at that, look at that! Got somebody. Who's shooting me? Oh, this guy. Jeez, where's my team? It's a full moon? Epic. Check my traders for a special surprise. Okay. It's giving me a cool rocket launcher. I'll definitely use that. And 5 cases. No. We losed. You don't need a script for the loadout quick switch? Yeah, I know. But I will talk about it. So I'm gonna switch to this rocket launcher. Bah! Wow, it looks so pretty. Thanks, Tall Bunks. Toolbox, whatever you go by. And thanks for the BAP, whoever that was. I'm sorry I missed it. Hold on. I have it here. It's BAP'd by, it's loading. I don't know why it's taking so long to load. Really interesting gun. trying to pop him up in the air, it's not working. What was I doing? Oh yeah, he's looking at my BAP. Hold on. I was BAP by... Of course, it's classic Zach. Mouse DPI / in-game sense. I think if you type in exclamation point mouse or exclamation point DPI or exclamation point sense or exclamation point sensitivity, it'll give you all the same kind of information, but I'm pretty sure my DPI is 1200 and my sensitivity is 2. Yeah, it's right. It's right. Doesn't seem like a good place to be. Can you heal me? That's your class's purpose, dude. An engineer got buyed. This guy's so fucking confused. Can always count on the pub pyros to not reflect back at me. Alright. Was that a medic Uber? Just want my rage. It's 120. Oh wow, he survived. Oh wow. Well, here's my fake Uber. This is a fake Uber. Surprise, I came through the other direction. Bet you didn't expect that. It's so hard to kill like overhealed players. Unless you get get one of those. I don't have any ammo. What happened? I need ammunition. I need rockets. What's my opinion on free-to-plays? I'm glad they're playing the game, but I don't want to be in games with them anymore. I hope that's understandable. I think that the main problem that people have with free-to-plays is that they have to play games with them all the time. I wish free-to-plays would just play games with other free-to-plays. And I hope that you understand that when I'm saying free-to-play, I mean people who are new. I know you can be free-to-play and still have like a lot of hours in this game, and I know that that's like a thing that people do. I had to leave, or else I would die. This is much more likely that I'll survive, but I don't know. Probably not. So, you know what I mean, though? I mean, like, I like that there are people playing this game, that they're new. And this is a new player rant, not a free-to-play player rant. But I just don't want to play in the same game with them anymore. So I hope that people understand that that's not so bad. That ain't so bad. Oh, this is around 70 keys? Jesus, why? I mean, it looks cool, but... I don't know. I wouldn't pay 70 keys for this, unless you're talking about something else. It's my current spray. It's this thing. I still haven't changed it from the time I made the video with that spray in it. You don't use it? I have my Strange Factory new sand cannon. Oh, yeah. Cool. Are you giving this to me, or is this just you just want me to play with it? Because I probably wouldn't use it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I wouldn't use this. Like, I prefer the original. So I have an Australian rocket launcher and I don't even use it. Like, I just prefer the way the original works. he really getting flashed? We should do what Chivalry does and throw new players together in casual matches and keep more experienced players out of those servers. Yeah, I know. I'm hoping that that's what they eventually do with pubs. But, I mean, matchmaking, the competitive matchmaking servers, obviously, are going to be doing that.
Medic, what are you doing at last? The enemy is not there.
There's like a mourning dove outside my door. I hear it. It's like going... You know what I mean? I don't know if you guys can hear it. It's really loud. Probably blew it a little too early, but I'm confident that I can get a decent amount of damage out. Nice. Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't see him.
Yeah, they're all retarded, so I don't know what they're gonna do.
Beer or cider? 100% cider. I'm not a beer person, and what's funny is that I know that there are definitely people in this world who shame people who don't like beer over things that taste good. But, you know, I don't care. I would much rather drink something recreationally that tastes good than to drink something recreationally that is just literally there to get me drunk. It's not like I don't know. I don't drink things to get drunk. I drink things to be to enjoy myself. I don't know. AKA wheat water. I know it tastes like fucking bread in a can, man. But that's even giving it too much. I mean, that's giving it too much credit. Because bread generally tastes better than beer. I don't know. I can't. I've tried so many beers, man. My friends are all into beer. They all love it. My friend Austin, he is like a beer fanatic. He knows every beer there is, and he knows what they all taste like and stuff, and he has his preferences and stuff, and he talks hops, you know? He talks hops. He's got the hop talking. But no matter how much I try, and he's always just like, no, you'll like this one. You'll like this one. No, I always hate it. Alcohol in general tastes bad. Well, yeah, of course, it's alcohol. It's a chemical. But there are definitely drinks where they either complement or disguise the alcohol flavor with something better. For instance, cider. I had a cider last night, actually. We went to the bar to watch the finals for the Warriors game, which was a really good game, by the way, if anybody saw it. But while I was there, I had a cider. And I always even get looks from the fucking bartender. Because last night the bartender was like, what do you want? And I was like, do you have any cider? And she's like, I have Crispin. Like, you know, like in that, I was like, I mean, yeah, if you want to fucking drink a shitty drink. Any idea when Hammer Boys is coming out? I have no idea. That's all out of my hands now. I've already done my part. Let's play Spy. I just feel like it. It's like, you know, you go up to the bar and sometimes they look at you like you're like, do you have any 2% milk? It's like, come on. I'm just not a beer guy. I have this drink that I've been getting recently. It's called Not Your Father's Root Beer. It's probably not good for you to drink it all the time, but I drink it a lot. It's my drink of choice recently. It's just really good. It's root beer, but it has alcohol in it. That's all it is. It's no gimmick. It's just simple, easy. And it tastes good. It tastes like root beer. It doesn't even taste like alcohol's in it. I mean, you can definitely taste it in there, but it's hidden nicely. No. I mean, thing is, Morty, I'm over exaggerating. She didn't say it like snooty. It's just like you can kind of tell. I don't know. I have a way of reading people's faces. It's the way I dress, the way I look, in general. I look kind of like a big bro, like just like you know, I look like one of those guys who wears trucker hats and goes to bars and with his friends, and you know what I mean. So probably didn't expect me to ask for a cider. Not mixing your semen with vodka and shotgunning it? That sounds awful, Funk. I don't know why you'd ever do that. Why would you drink your own semen? You're gonna drink other people's semen. Are you gonna unbox those crates later? Yeah. The bros wear Discord sweatshirts. My sweatshirt, the sweatshirt that I got from Discord doesn't fit me anymore. I've gained like 40 pounds. So maybe that'll be like that'll be incentive for me to lose weight so I can finally wear my Discord sweatshirt that I got for free. So this guy's building it. He's not gonna hear me. Naturally produced pollen. Oh, protein. I guess pollen also works. How do we send your rainy day crates if we can't send you a trade offer? You can though. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to. If you type in trade offer, exclamation point trade offer, it should give you the link. I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on that. What? He like happened to look to the side right then. And of course he crit me as well. Don't worry, boys, I got this covered. Okay, I guess they'll just shoot it. These NGs are very brave. What is hurting me? Oh, I jumped right on top of the roller. That was a good idea. Sorry, I needed the health, my man. I did. Feeling this guy's gonna hear me decloak, so he's got the hats for it. I'm like stuttering. I don't like it. Oh, I'm dumb. Can't send you offer if we aren't friends. There's a trade offer link, my man. It's a link, anybody can use it. Even bots. Even bots. It's the same link that you give to like scrap.tf. Yeah, there's an emote with 3. Yeah, I don't. I don't understand why Sally like. I told the guy who made the bot to like loosen up on it, and he said he did, but I don't know if I believe it because it doesn't seem to be true. Fuck. It's not working. When I click on it, it says you cannot send a trade offer to yourself. So I don't know I don't know what to tell you. 100 bits from Danger Illustrated. Oh, 200. Thanks, man. Horsepower X with a new sub as well. Thank you. What?
Hello? Hi.
Why are you here? Horsepower, thank you for the sub, dude. Now I'm at 79. Just gonna keep adding that.
Check it out.
The car isn't moving, gentlemen.
Yeah, I don't know why the link's broke. I'm sorry, guys. Do I prefer minimal view models or full view models? Min for sure. I changed my settings to minimal view models the day that they added them and never changed back. Oh, there's a sentry gun in there. That is 16 health. Cool. Trade offers going to be sent to people on your friends list according to Steam. I don't know why that would be true if bots can send me trade offers. Like, for instance, I am not friends with every single scrap.tf bot, and yet they send me trade offers all the time. You know what I mean? There's a difference between sending somebody a trade offer using that button on their profile, and a difference between using the link that is on your thing, like your trade offer link. You know what I'm saying? Where'd he go? He climb? Jill is my friend on Steam, but he's not the bot. I really like 3 demo man on that corner. That's funny. I don't know where the NG is. You know, I keep trying to predict when people are going to back up. They always back up exactly after the fact. You know what I like most about TF2? In my case, I love how high the skill ceiling is. I agree. That's probably one of the main reasons why it's so... It has a lot of longevity to it. A lot of people spend a lot of hours in this game because you kind of have to in order to get good at it. Is Gil a cool guy? All I know is he's funny on Reddit. Yeah, he's cool. I don't know the guy very well. I've only spoken to him a few times. Am I playing Highlander this season? No, I'm not. I consider myself retired from Highlander. Face it or PugChamp, which one do you prefer? Well, considering PugChamp pretty much only favors invite players, I'd say that Face It is definitely my preference. However, I don't play either of them very often. I've played Face It a lot more than I've played on PugChamp. In fact, I think I've added up to PugChamp a few times, but I never get picked because I'm not an invite player. So how's that gonna work out? Gonna do anything for 300k subs? Yeah, I'm going to. Who's my favorite meme watch hero? That would be nice if this guy would fuck off. I like playing as Diva the most. Of course, this Pyro like literally ruined it. I probably could have dropped the medic. This, like, why are Pyros have to ruin everything? Why are Pyros have to ruin? Why are Pyros have to ruin? Didn't even try and kill me, and he did it anyway. Dan, why do you only read my comments every other stream? It's weird. I don't know. Are you talking about like, comments in chat? My chat isn't very active. I usually read anybody's comment. I think you got spam bots on your Discord server. If you ever see that, report it to a mod immediately, and then we'll ban them. I promise you. All right? It's easy. They thought I left. Why? Who? I guarantee you there was a pyro behind me. I guarantee it. Fucking pyros. Just running in and just like blowing everything. I guarantee it. Thanks, Baritona. You always bring a lot of quality to my chat. Thank you very much. You got a question, Slimy? Go for it. I don't care. In the meantime, by the way, and this is not your fault, Slimy. It's just what people do, I've noticed. But it's a pet peeve of mine, is that when people want to ask a question, they always preface it with the warning. Why don't you just ask? Like, why do you have to, like, let me know that you're about to ask a question? Like, people, they do this also with, like, I don't know, they say things like, can I tell you something? Like, you don't have to, like, let me know that you're about to talk to me. You know what I mean? Especially if they don't actually say anything until I respond. It's just annoying, man. Like, just get to it. Just get to it. You know what I mean? What do you think of the new Face It update? I heard I was very, very, very tired last night. And while I was going to bed, I would just check YouTube one more time before I went to bed, and I checked out. I saw that Banny had uploaded a video talking about the new Faceit changes, and I listened to him talking about it as I was falling asleep. But I swear, oh fuck. Okay, I ran out of cloak. This guy's just like. But I fell asleep in the middle of the video. It wasn't. I mean, it was because I was very tired. But I did want to know what the changes to Faceit were. But I think I got the gist. I got the basic gist of it. How many of the new crates have I opened? I've opened 4. I have 5 ready to go. Hopefully this guy backs up or something. Or maybe Josh will. Where was that guy going? Just ran right into them. Open some after this game? Alright. Do you think a gunslinger would make an engineer full-time viable in 6s or only in specific situations? Yeah. I think the engineer already is full-time viable in 6s, just nobody wants to run it. I think that it could work. I really do. Maybe if he had some sort of buff to his speed, then it would be better because currently in 6v6 you only play pretty much the entire time you play 5 CP, so your mobility is very important, and that's NG's biggest weakness, I think, is that it's got low mobility. You know? How close to 1 million XP am I now? I don't know. But I got a PP gun. And a mystery item. What is this? Oh, this is just a crate, but it was invisible. Interesting. Well, now I have 6. Pazer gave me one. I just forgot. So I'm gonna get some keys then. Yeah, well, maybe I'll look into it. All right, Juice. We'll figure something out. All right, I got a key. What do you consider to be the best game mode for competitive? I mean, this is kind of cool. Can you wear this with heavy? Like, oh no, not with a hat. The best game mode for competitive, I think, could be Koth. If there were better Koth maps. If there were more better Koth maps, then I think people would probably like to play that more. But that's just my opinion. What do I know? I'll open another one whenever we get on a server. Hi, Dane. Long-time viewer here. When are you going to play a better class? I think NG's a good class. I don't know. I think it's a good class. I think that it could be better, but it is good. There's not a whole lot wrong with NG at this point, I think. I think he just needs to be better in a lower team size environment. And what I mean by that mostly is that he just needs better mobility. Or I'll take one of two things changed about Engineer. Better mobility or better support like abilities. For instance, healing. For instance, a mini dispenser, please. Do I watch Valve News Network? Yeah, actually, I actually just messaged him recently, kind of asking him. I straight up asked him, I was like, so on what grounds do you have that you're claiming that the update's coming out this month? And he was like, oh, just a hunch. And I was like, oh, like based on something that Dave Riller told you in secret, or is that just a hunch, like just an assumption? And he's like, oh, it's just an assumption based on the last like 5 updates. And I was like, oh, okay. And then after that, he was like, but if you have anything mean to say to me, like, please do. I take your opinion very seriously. And I was like, oh, I'm not trying to be mean. I just I thought I'd let you know that, in my opinion, Valve News Network should be the news, not speculation or opinion. That was just my take on it. So, I don't know. I've told him that before, too, so I don't know why he said that. That's why I was asking him. I was like, so did you say that because you know something that you're not telling us? Because I was actually interested. I thought that's why he said it. No, it turns out he just was making stuff up. Which is disappointing because I do want it to come out this week. Or this month. These Yankees are all hat no. Actually, I'm going to open another crate. Yeehaw. Whoa. A hat. Actually, I want to use the gold gun. What was with that name? My HUD's not updated. I need to update Bud HUD so the names show up correctly. Should only play heavy for half this game. I actually kind of want to play heavy a lot just so I get more experience faster, so I can get to 1,000,000 experience. It's a lot easier to get a better KD with heavy. A lot easier. Update your HUD, bud. Should. I should. Where? What? Oh, there were two of them. I was like getting set on fire from different angles. Spencer Powell. Ow, what even hit me? Guy's going in. My mini's keeping them back. Just gotta do damage. There you guys go. A mini. You love Battle Water? I think it's pretty fun as well. Conth is more of a DM fest and it's less coordination than other game modes. I don't know. I think that it's very similar to 5 CP in that there's just one CP, two CP. I guess it's more simplistic, but I don't think that that makes it less competitive. Why am I on fire? Help me! See you later, Master. Happy New Year's to you as well. Ow, why? Is this mine? Oh, where's mine? That's back here. Bap from Slimy, thank you. Wait, why? Oh, my sound just went away for no reason. We have a lot of engineers, I just noticed. We have 3? Oh no, we have 2 now. Just gonna run regular shotgun, or actually I'll just do this.
Look at me. I am the successful engineer now.
Where are our medics? Okay, this medic. Just healing everybody else, I guess. Yeah, min view models I think is better. I don't know why you wouldn't use minimal view models, to be honest. They're kind of like a lot better. I don't know. Jeez. I don't know. I feel like I'm not really doing anything on NG. If we had like one more medic, then I feel like I would be doing something. Just so I could get like buffed, so I could go fight people, but I can't like really fight anybody. Really follow me down here? 3 of them did. There he is. It's like trying to like get over there for the longest time. Hello? Did you see that demo man? I sure did. Hey, he's fighting them! A little too late. What if they'll allow no mute view models in comp? Yeah, that would be nice. Well, 100 bits. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I hit 150. Are you proud, Den? Oh, very proud. I've hit 300, essentially. So, I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. Do I win twice? What? Oh, of course. I'm getting really fucking unlucky this game. No. I don't want this to continue. Don't want to play against Weeb Squad anymore. They're all on cart now. Felt a spy, I think.
Big time noob gets the frag again.
Damn, man. Big time noob or like time
Why is this guy here? Please, I don't understand. I just don't get it, man. Why are people so fucking dumb? Bah! Hey, Shammy. Thanks for the hot dog, dude.
Thank you, Mom. Spaghetti.
just don't understand. Like, I'm watching the soldier, right? And he's walking forward, and then I shoot his medic, and then he immediately jumps and turns around and shoots me. Like, there's no way he knew that he was doing that in the middle of it. He didn't decide to do that. It just happened. And that's my life. Alright, one more for the road. Sniper watching that. Now where'd their team go? Alright, now things are starting to actually happen. Well, now things are happening. Our team is actually paying attention to things that are going on. Bought 2 tickets to the gun show. Bought 2 tickets to the gun show. Oh. Alright. Ow, what even hit me? I don't understand, man. I feel like it's not my game. Hey, what's up, Rock Guy? I'm doing alright. Did I ever see Matt Pat's TF2 vs Overwatch video? Yeah, of course. I mean, I agree with him. I think the TF2 is full of white males, except for the demo man. Ow. How are you alive? I don't want to waste this on this guy. Didn't even die to it. How do you display your frames, by the way? Like, what's the command for it? Bat from Normie. Thanks, man. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like Matt Pat as a person. He's kind of cringy. CL show FPS. Thanks. Oh, whoops. So I feel like my frames per second are dropping like crazy. What the fuck? CL show FPS 1. There we go. I feel like my frames per second are dropping like to really low during some fights. Bat! Thanks, White, for the bat. Show CL underscore show underscore Pazer underscore Dane underscore kiss underscore 1. I like how there's an underscore 1. Yeah, I saw that, Slimy. Thank you. Like, yeah, they're... See how, like, they're dropping below 100? And now they're getting really bad. Anytime I go near anything. Yeah, it feels bad. I don't know. Pyro that didn't chase. By... The Pyro that didn't chase. By... What's a famous author? By J.K. Rowling. The Pyro that didn't chase. He never knew there existed a Pyro that didn't chase. Until now. What's this guy doing? I need your ammo. Uh-oh. I'm leaving. Actually died. Amazing. Aren't they endangered? I thought they were. I thought they were extinct. This guy's got some good arrows. I got stuck on the thing. I almost died to that. What the fuck? Who are we kicking? Sentry died to a Vitasaur? Are you serious? Didn't notice that. Okay. Oh, another one. I don't know how I'm supposed to get in. Is it pronounced Vitasaur or Vitasaur? I don't know. I've always said Vitasaur. Like your vitals, because it's medic themed or whatever you want to say. Like my frames drop to like 20 in fights. It's pretty awful. I don't really know why it's doing that. It's always something. It's always something when I stream. I don't know what it is. It's not blue screening. It's just fucking. Just awful frames, or something. Oh yeah, as much as I love random crits, the random crit didn't really matter in that situation. I would have died either way. So it wasn't that infuriating, but it was still kind of like shitting on my life. Might be TF2's awful optimization. Could be. I don't know, man. I have a pretty good computer. I don't know why it matters. Jeez, we're wiping them now? Okay. Sure.
Additional time has been awarded.
You want me to open another case? Sure, I'll open another case. I don't know. In a little bit.
Heavy load coming through. That was getting heavy.
Random crits are okay on melee weapons? Discuss. I disagree because it makes melee weapons a viable strategy when they shouldn't be. Melee weapons should be a last resort, not a primary damage dealing thing, unless you're playing as like Spy or Demo Knight or something. You know what I mean? Like, melee weapons should be a close combat last resort. It ceases to become a little bit more of a last resort when you can one-hit kill more than half of the entire class selection. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Why can't they be primarily damage dealing? Because it's awful. I don't want to play a game where melee weapons, which have awful hit like registration to begin with, are the primary way of dealing damage. Or at least like an actual viable option. Especially when that viable option is based on a random chance. That just sounds awful, you know? I don't want anything to be based on random chance. I want things in this game to be based on whether you hit them or not. Whether you did something right. Is that so much to ask? Yeah, but you have a fucking gun. Why would you want to use a melee weapon when you have guns? Global damage buff, but no crits. No, you know what a damage... You know, you can actually have a damage buff if you land your shot. I think there may... Like, here's the reason why people like random crits. Because new players who don't know how to play the game, that's the only time they can get kills. And I know, it feels good to get kills. But, I mean, you should be rewarded not with random chance to get kills. You should be rewarded by playing the game a lot and learning what it takes to get kills. You should be rewarded with hard work, not random chance. I very, very, very much think that is the way the game should work. Doesn't make any goddamn sense. Equipping Gunslinger is the only good decision. Pretty much.
Unclassical equipping Gunslinger is the only good decision. Unclassical.
Yeah. Level 3s... It's really fun when you have a team that can back you up. Earlier I was playing in a game with High GPS. He was making a video where his entire purpose was to help me. He was playing supportive engineer. He was playing like shotgun, short circuit, gunslinger. And I was playing level, he said, just play level 3s in the Wrangler. I was like, okay. So I played level 3s in the Wrangler and he was helping me out. And just him helping me out, and also my team was helping me too. Like, made the experience that much better because I had somebody actually spy checking for me. I had, you know, he was like deleting spam away from my gun occasionally, which I think was what he was trying to do most of the time, but he kept getting killed. But it's just so much better whenever you have somebody to help you. But if you don't have somebody to help you, which happens probably about 90% of the time that you play in pubs, playing level 3 sentries. I don't know. It's not really that fun. Bazer's telling me Missa wanted an invite, but now she's AFK. so I'm gonna wait until she comes back. In the meantime, let's finish that Young Turks up. What? Would it be balanced if Valve made primary unlock for the engineer that halves the cost for melee for sentry guns, but you cannot repair it? I don't know if I would use that. Because if it was a primary gun, then I probably... I mean, if it was exactly like the shotgun in every way, then sure. Maybe. But at the same time, it's like, what I would want to use that. If it was a wrench, then maybe I would use it. But I like using it with the... Oh, we're ready to go. I didn't even notice. He beeps me. Level 3s are fun when you play stock NG Eureka because it feels like pre-NG update roaming style. Yeah. Turtle-eaten items should be nerfed to Oblivion. Yeah. Not Oblivion, but just made it so that turtling is discouraged. The Rescue Ranger is used to turtle a lot, even though it shouldn't be. It actually should encourage the opposite, but I think people tend to use it to turtle just because it heals. But in my opinion, healing the Rescue Ranger is a slight upside. Moving the gun for 100 metal is obviously the best thing about that gun. I think the Wrangler should be nerfed a lot, though. It's pretty good. It's really good. The Wrangler is probably one of the only broken weapons for Engineer that I can think of, actually. Not broken, but it's just really abusable. It doesn't need to be that good. It can be a little bit worse and it would still get the job done, I think. You want a strange Eureka effect? Me too. I've got a collector's one, but actually, you know, please give me a Strangifier, not a strange one.
Hey, say, man, this is a good game. Hey, shut the hell up. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I agree. I should shut the hell up.
I'm the fifth horseman of the apocalypse, actually. Not many.
Funny thing is, I've seen top NGs run shoddy on defense over Rescue Ranger just because organized focus kill guns fast anyway. Yeah. I don't know. I like the Rescue Ranger in comp. I don't rescue the gun when I think I'm gonna die anyway. And here's the thing, even if you're holding the gun and you get shot at by a team, then you're probably gonna die regardless, even though you're taking more damage. So is the damage penalty while you're holding the gun even that big a deal in the end? Probably not. What? Did he like know I was there? Come on. What? And then these guys are being friendly. Okay. Gotcha. I love Team Fortress 2 for the PC. The shield on a Wrangler was a bad decision. We should be fine without it. I just think it should be separate from the shooting. I think that you should be able to right click to put the shield up, but it disables your shooting. That's it. Right click to put the shield up exactly how it is, but you can't shoot with it. Oh. A Eureka effect Strangifier is most likely. Yeah, that'd be good. That would be good. Dane, you went to Valve that one time. Why isn't the pan all class? It is. Oh, you mean like why can't Spy use it or NG? Because that would be ridiculous. Doesn't make any sense. Why is there a heavy in here now? There's 2. Epic. Alright. 3 spies? Cool. I'll just play scout. Seems like that would be outclassed by short circuit in that regard besides Thomas live fire. What? The thing is, if you can't shoot, if you're only, I don't know. It's easy to take down a gun that has under Wrangler fire if you focus fire it. But it being able to shoot back and like knock people back while it's happening, I mean, that's kind of, I don't know, seems ridiculous. I don't really know anything about CPU Pro. I don't, like Kyle. I don't know. Kylster. How many Pazers do I know? I know one. I know one of them. I will kill him with this. Yes, I did it. Where am I using the discount store Sandman? I don't know. I think it's funny. I'd like a wrench that builds level 3s fast, but they're like 100, they're less than 100 HP. Why don't you just use the gunslinger? I don't understand. What is shooting me? Felt like the no fun stun gun. What? I keep bumping into this spy like literally all the time. This guy has the meat. Can't shoot him. Because they still have rockets? I guess so. I don't know. I don't use level 3s because they have rockets though. Use level 3s because they have a lot of health. And they do a lot of damage when you upgrade them. I don't know, man. It just seems kind of unnecessary considering we already have the gunslinger. This guy was already firing his gun around the corner. I wonder if he just has his mouse taped down. What's the DPS for minis? It's 8. Or no, it's 6. 8 is the regular sentry gun. He knows how to pre-fire. Yeah. No, I want it. What do you think about a stun gun? I'm not even gonna read the rest of that sentence, my man. No. No, thank you. Think about this. Do you like getting put to sleep by Anna in Overwatch? Do you like getting stunned by a fucking hammer down by Reinhardt? You like it? You have fun? Do you think to yourself, I wish there was more of this in different games? Cause I don't. Oh yeah, McCree. I like running up to McCree every 10 seconds and getting stunned. I like it. Yeah, fireman. You fucking dink. Why would we add more? Aren't the Heavy's gloves that make you laugh like that? Yeah, but the reason why they gave it to Heavy is because Heavy would be much more effective just shooting someone at that distance. It's a very much a joke weapon that is kind of meant to be there to enrage people. I'm not saying that it's a fun weapon. I'm just saying that it's not effective because it's on a Heavy, you know? Wait, do you want me to not go? I was baited. Speaking of fun stun weapons, the Sandman is annoying and should be drastically reduced in stun time. I'm gonna go one step further, Kill, where I'm gonna say that the Sandman shouldn't stun anybody when it hits people, actually. I think that it should mark people for death. I think that the ball should be a long range mark people for death. And that's it. Whoa, fun. Let's do Dust Bowl again. Any movement impairing or stunning mechanics in this game should be removed or altered in a way where they're not effective in any way possible. Sandman is not a very good addition to the unlock selection for Scout.
Competition begins in 60 seconds.
What about a simple slow? Why are we negotiating awfulness in this game, boys? Can't you just accept that, like, being making it so that your movement in a game where movement is so important to the enjoyment of this game, like, movement is the entire reason this game is good. Not the entire reason, but it's one of the reasons this game is good is because movement is so imperative. You have to learn movement. And if that is completely removed because somebody decided to use a weapon, it's not, we're going backwards. We're going backwards. We're not negotiating less of a thing. We're negotiating to remove it. Nobody likes it. The Natasha, yeah. The Natasha. Dumb. The only thing that I consider a necessary evil in this game is Air Blast. Because Uber charges are so good that there needs to be a way to kind of get rid of it. To at least make it not as effective. Because Medic is fucking good. Especially when he uses his Uber charge mechanic. So it's kind of not fair if there's not something to counter that. So Air Blast, sure. Alright. It's a necessary evil. I think that they should probably make it a little bit more skill-based, like make it so that it's not a fucking 180-degree area in front of you that gets affected when you right-click. It should be more like, oh, it's closer to your, like you actually have to have your crosshair on the thing that you want to air blast in order for it to work. You know what I mean? It's just too liberal. It's too forgiving. But I think it should still exist, you know. Get rid of Uber? Yeah. I should be Ubered, but I'm not. Somehow, like, survived, too. I don't really know. I hear a sentry gun. Oh, it's Vashin! Kill her! Launch me! Oh, I wanted him to launch me. I knew there was somebody around here. Get rid of all the classes. Yeah, that's the solution. Then no one will be happy. Vashin's here, rip entire blue team. Well, we have a 5-stack going on too. However, Vashin is probably a better heavy than I am, since she plays it all the time. Did our medic get stabbed? Oh no, he just ran away. What the fuck? Where'd our medic? Oh, but there's a gold gun on the ground. I don't understand. I thought our medic died. Maybe he did. He just respawned like right away. Why do you play Putis a lot? Is he OP? I mean, in pubs he's... I call him the win class. Did she have... Oh, she had random crits too. Awesome. You think Sniper is overpowered? I think Sniper is just one of those classes where if the other Sniper is... if its counter, which is other Sniper, is not doing his job, then you can just go off and it's not fun anymore. Because there's like no way to really deal with it. Why? I only require a medic. Okay. Good plan. Why are you opening that door? Oh my god. Please wait for me. There's literally no point in Ubering anybody else. Look at this guy. He's epic. Why? I don't understand. God damn it, man. How close am I to 1 million? I have no idea. I haven't checked. Please don't stop healing me ever again. I have to focus her, or else my team's just gonna die. Their carry is dead, go in. And then I spectate some fucking derp ass heavy. Was the Jag a straight upgrade before top upgrade? Yeah. I'd say that it's not necessarily a straight upgrade anymore, it's just still really good. Should I ever bother using stock wrench? Yeah. I like to use it after I've built all my buildings. There's no, and I mean, like, the only reason that you would use this, the only reason you would use the stock wrench is if you don't think your buildings are gonna go down and you want to just heal better, you know? It's not one thing, it's another. I'm having trouble because our... Okay, well now our medic left, so that's good. It's only big time noob now. The only way to beat this is if we do the same thing. I don't know. We kicked that fucking sniper who was just standing back there shooting at nothing. Course. Why not use the stock minigun? The Tommy Slot is better at focusing certain people. Like, it's good at having... It's good at, like, 1v1s, basically. Really?
Is this the second evolution of the person we just fucking kicked?
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
Ah, you just got another Uber. Epic. Yeah, I'll kick FaZe Hitler. I will. I don't know much about him, but I'll do it. What's the Huo heater good at? I don't know. Nothing, really. It's not a very good weapon. Toxic Pub. We kicked the guy who's named X_FaZe Hitler_X. I wouldn't consider that toxic, my man. Although I have a much different idea of how TF2 is supposed to be played than a lot of people who come into my chat, I've realized.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Actually, I'm not gonna play this close to the door. Very true, baritone. One of the truest things you've ever said.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4,
What's up, Ace? Have I unboxed Unusual yet? No, I haven't. I'll unbox something after this death. How about that? Cool. Alright, I did it. That's my philosophy of how TF2 is intended to be played. Well, I think you should play on official maps with official ways of playing it. I don't know, I just don't understand the appeal of playing a heavily modded version of this game. The game's already fun. I don't know why you have to add CP orange 10 times all crits all the time servers. So many people fucking play that. And I don't understand. I don't get what there is in that. Hey. A jacket.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Yeah, play the objective, exactly. So play the meta and have no fun? I don't even know what you're talking about, dude. Play the meta. What are you talking about? Like, play the best version of the game that you can? I don't understand how that's no fun. See, that's what I was talking about, man. I have a different philosophy of how this game is intended to be played.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
If you think that it's not fun to try and win, then we have different ideas of how TF2 is supposed to be played. I don't see the point in going into a server where there's no objective and everybody's just running around shooting each other and throwing sandwiches on a map like CP Orange or fucking High Tower times 50. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'll take Dust Bowl off. How is she still Ubered? Don't understand. Pubs are toxic if you have a kid's voice. You should just not talk. Just don't. I just like people who say it's a casual game, why are you trying? I guess. I'm always trying to win. I don't think there's ever been a time when I've gone into the game without the intention of winning. Cool. I can't play heavy apparently. Actually, I might play just Healy boy. I hear the little fucking voice every once in a while. Jeez, it's so loud. It's like a bass.
waiting for Uber.
It's so loud. Chaos. We put too much trust in our team.
When we go forward to kill their entire fucking team, you have to exist on the platform for them to not cap it before we can get back and save your terrible ass.
Tell him, Pazer. Tell him.
I tried, goddammit.
We're trying with us to some positive reinforcement. Nothing.
Imagine if the minigun could heal buildings. That would be fucking dumb. I don't know if I would approve of that.
Except for his HIV test. That's the only thing he does that's not positive.
You just a negative?
Begins in 30 seconds.
No. Never mind. You don't get it.
You have to exist. That's all you have to do is just exist. You don't even have to shoot them. You can just exist. Pazer's always roasting people in pubs, though. It's beautiful.
Every person who plays this game has a very low self-esteem, so
I know. I'm very confident in my ability.
I do.
When everyone else around me is retarded.
I will forever.
Dane, streaming or playing normally?
Got him. Uh-oh.
Oh, there it is.
This guy's out of ammo or something. What?
Arrow.
I can't believe it. That guy hit me so far away.
This isn't a kitchen, this is a desert.
This team's normally stacked, or is it just a Western thing? No, it's just usually whenever this player on the other team called Vashin, who's like this girl who has like 7 online boyfriends that all heal her at the same time. Usually, that's the only time that it's actually an annoying stack. I like playing against good players, but not when I don't get the exact same thing on my team, you know what I mean? All I can do is just try and make it so she does less damage. Tried to save you, dude, I'm sorry.
I didn't expect it to last that long.
Oh, there's nobody here. Ow. Do you think the crossbow needs a nerf? I think that they just need to make the other things that are in its arsenal a little bit more viable. I thought I was clicking on him, and then I tabbed out for some reason. Yeah, they should make the other shit worth equipping. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't think that they should make it better at doing damage, because that would obviously, like, promote a wrong playstyle. Oh, what the fuck? I like got set on fire or something. Why does the Iron Bomber sound like a basketball? That's exactly what I thought when they added it. I was like, this is a dodgeball sounding ass thing. Constantly Ubered fam. Yep. Wish I had a vagina. Maybe give him more health or regen. Yeah, yeah. I normally would like to play crits on this point, but considering they always have Uber at all times, I feel like it wouldn't really be that great. You can do it. I guess not. This girl in the school named Gina, and these girls always call her Vagina. It was pretty sad. I think that's pronounced Gina, though. You know, if your name's Gina and people are calling you I guess if people called you Vagina. Yeah. Your players are never buffed. Oh yeah, that's why we're losing, dude. It's not because the heavy has 3 Ubers every 5 seconds. Got it. Well, fun game. Actually, let's open one more. While we're in here. The worst part is that they fucking probably think they're so good. Hey, go for it, dude. Think that you're really good. I don't care. Be cool if the engineer could fabricate bots from MVM. It'd be ridiculous. Is this the last game? Probably will be. I kind of want to figure out why my frames are so awful when I stream. I get down to like 20 in fights. It's really weird. And it seems to have only started happening recently. Frames are proportional to skill. I knew it. I played on 20 frames for the longest time. For like the first two, I want to say the first 2 or 3 years of playing TF2, I played on a computer that could only support the barest of minimum of settings. So I was at 20 frames pretty often. What do you want most from the Pyro update? I want Pyro to become a viable class. I want them to improve matchmaking, both pub and competitive. Mostly competitive though, since that's more geared towards what I would like to play. I don't know. I want everybody to have something. Like I want them to add cool skins for the traders. I want them to add matchmaking improvements for the competitive people. I want them to improve casual for the casual people. I want them to improve Pyro because it's the Pyro update. New maps would be good. There's a lot of stuff. Just the usual stuff, you know. I want to play Pyro and enjoy it, you know what I mean? I don't want to have to like play a half Pyro. Are there any changes you're expecting to happen that you wish wouldn't happen? I'm expecting them to make Pyro. Here's the thing, is like I have a feeling I'm going to be happy that Pyro is viable. But if they make it so that he's more of a WM1 kind of thing, then I'm probably not gonna like it. But as long as they make it like fair, I think that's the only way that I would be okay with it. You know? I want to be able to fight a Pyro at close range and not be bullshitted, you know? I think every class in this game, when you fight against it, you should be like, oh, okay, I understand why I died there. Because I made a mistake, or they were better than me. Not like, oh, like, I couldn't have done anything about that, and they just happened to fucking get lucky or something, you know? Ew. Boys kiss you? That's gross.
Competition begins in 60 seconds.
We don't know Pyro's gender? It's a boy. They already said it. If you look at the Pyro update, or when they announced meet versus match, look at this. Look at the page. It says both times that Pyro is a boy. It says twice. Vinil? Wait. Oh no, it's Vinge. Vinge is back. Vinge with the tier 2 sub as well. Thanks, Vinge. Really appreciate it, man. How would I suggest fixing the sharpened volcano fragment? I don't know. I've never really thought about it too hard, but I remember watching a video that Casper made where he goes over why it's bad, and then he talks about things that he would change about it, and I remember agreeing with one of the changes. So I would direct you to that. Pyro's gender is specifically vague to make you question it. I mean, it's a kind of a running joke, but they said he were referring to the Pyro twice in the update. So I don't know if they consciously like did that, or if they just kind of said it. Oh yeah, MatPat thinks the Pyro's a gay man because his thumb is shorter or something. You want them to get rid of the Sandman Cleaver combo and nerf the critical into the ground? I would like that too. I would like that as well. So flag will stand. No, I mean anything Matt Pat says is not. It's not smart. It's not. It's just supposed to be entertaining. There are a lot of snipers looking at me, and I don't feel safe. Okay. Friend said to tell me that he's an alien because that bit in the invasion update. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Only full of shit because he mentioned TF2. I don't know, I've watched all of, well not all of, but I've watched a lot of Matt Pat's videos actually. I was watching Matt Pat before he made a video about TF2 son. How much does he have? Actually, might be able to stop the cart at some point. Just don't get sniped. Just don't get sniped. Alright, we're ready to go now. Wow. Yeah, they're just entertainment. I don't really care. Like, his videos are fine. The only thing I don't like about them is that it's very easy for people to assume that they're based in fact.
Oh, nice. Quick throw.
But it's just a theory, dude. A game theory. What the fuck is going on, man? War spies. Cool. The only reason I don't like Matt Pat as a person is just because he's cringy. And like, just comes off as kind of full of himself. That's just Dane theory. Oh, neat. I like that. There is definitely a way to do that kind of video in an entertaining way without making it sound like everything you're saying is totally true. Because that's the main issue I have with his videos, is that he presents them in a way that makes it sound like they're fact, which, I mean, you could say that what I'm talking about is excitement or like passionate, you know, And the only reason he does that is because he's very, very smart in what gets views, and it's somebody who sounds like they know what they're talking about. Somebody who sounds like they're excited for something. Because if somebody sounds like they're like excited about something, or like, guys, I just found the most epic thing that you'll never guess, and then like he goes and he like starts explaining it, and people get fucking excited about it, and they're like, oh my god, this is so exciting. Guys, I think that Sonic is actually a werewolf. And then, you know, he's just like making theories and stuff. But for instance, a good there's a channel that I was watching the other day for Harry Potter stuff. It was called like something, I forgot what it was called, but at the beginning of his videos, maybe somebody knows what I'm talking about. At the beginning of his videos, he goes, "Hey brother," all the time, and it's kind of annoying, but he does it. And he would explain a bunch of Harry Potter theories, and the way he would do it, he would do it in a way where he would be like excited about it, but it was never presented in a way where he would say something along the lines of like, "Guys, this is actually true." You know what I mean? Mutant Porks with the Twitch Prime, getting into that 80 sub range here. Thanks, man. We're so close. But I enjoyed watching those videos because while I was always under the impression, well, I was never under the impression that he thought any of the like crazy theories he was talking about were actually true, which is nice. I am in too deep. He's flying. Well, I got random crits, so I win, I guess. Super Carlin Brothers, that's what it was. It was two of them. They were like twins or something. Are they twins? They look very similar. I thought maybe they were brothers. I have to kill this thing. It's being tanked, are you kidding me? Who fucking does that? Green Warrior, 2 in a row, man. 2 in a row. Is this a sub train? Is this what we're doing? Is this what we're doing, a sub train? Green Warrior 33, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. If you have Amazon Prime, you can link your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account, and you get to sub to somebody for free. You can sub to your favorite Twitch streamer, your favorite uncle, but mostly your favorite Twitch streamer, but also your favorite uncle. I don't know if you know any uncles that are really cool, but you would be able to Twitch sub to, but I would highly suggest a cool uncle. I think that I can probably direct you in the direction of a cool uncle. What the fuck is going on, man? I can't play heavy. Like, there's too many of the assassin classes. I'll play an assassin class. How about that? I'll assassinate. Spend $99 a year for 2-day shipping and free sub.
That's worth it.
Can I join the sub train?
Yeah, sure. Thanks, Vinge. Thing is, if you order things on Amazon, Amazon Prime is actually really worth it because shipping adds up, and 2-day shipping is pretty awesome. Not gonna lie. Yeah? This guy's learning what that button does. Well, you sniped me. I'm sort of a kid and I'm sub.
Snipers out there?
Oh, you're talking to somebody else.
Are you sure? I guess so, man. I'm popping any Joshy.
Just call me Joshy.
Go big. Go big.
Just call me Joshy.
Okay, run away.
You know, I'm trying. There's so many players. I don't know how none of those rockets hit anything on the card. I'm not actually mildly pissed off about it.
How did I not hit any of those 3 people? Like there was a triangle. Why would he jump? What? Fucking stupid, dude. The free to play spy backstab my Razorback and then use my revolver. You sure did. You sure did. If you have an Amazon Prime account, do you get unlimited free subs or just one? You just get one per month. It unsubs you to whatever you use your Twitch Prime sub to. So you have to manually come back and resub, but it counts as a sub. For example, Rune Slayer just did it. Rune Slayer. Gracias, man. It's number 82. What the fuck is going on? Hello?
I have crits in spawn.
This guy's so fast. Why? Like, do I just stand out to people or something? There's so many people underneath that pyro, and instead he has to set me on fire.
Hold on to this spot.
I hate this spot. It's so boring.
There's a lot of people out here.
I recommend it, Dane.
Am I the only player out here or something? Like, everybody's always looking at me. Just want to find players that don't see me.
Spy trying to get in.
This guy's stuck.
There's a demo on the cart.
Where is he? Jeez. Some of these shots look like they should be hitting.
There's a lot of people pushing.
Yeah, I guess so. Keep it up, dude.
Please don't right click.
Okay.
There's two sneaky crits. Back up and reload.
Alright, there's no spot. Like, I don't like public servers, boys. I'm sorry, I don't like them.
He's gonna right click you.
I wish that I did. I wish I had the patience.
Soldier on cart.
I consider myself a pretty patient person in comparison to a lot of people I meet. But I just can't. This fucking... Like, it's just too much.
On the cart.
Why shoot there?
Sniper's looking at you.
Okay.
I almost have crits.
Nice hand King Kong, thanks. I like it.
They're all on the cart.
Dude, I love not being able to shoot. I love it.
Stunlock, air blast. What do you want?
Okay. What game have I spy? What? TF2, the only game where chasing down a spy is more important than taking the objective. Yeah. Not a lot of people like the objective in this game. I think that if you touch the cart, it should give you 5 points. If you just touch it. Then maybe people would fucking push it. This is turned around at this last second. Where's this guy going? He's like...
Hello?
This medic is gonna hate me.
Focusing behind now.
Oh my god, got boned.
This guy on me.
LMO, dude, the LMAO, dude, this is a good joke.
Dude, this game is awesome.
You must practice.
Why was he looking at me? Oh, I can't believe I didn't die to that.
Alright, what do? We're just for the last 2 minutes. Heavy medic on cart.
Why did you turn around? Dude, you had the medic that time. Did I? You're completing my every sniper rifle collection, huh? I have every wrench skin. And I have every engineer skin, I should say.
I can get Uber to do a picture.
Where is it?
I think they're going after Uber.
It's in here somewhere.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Oh, here they are.
Top above us.
This is every engineer skin, all in factory new. Took me a few months. They all look beautiful.
Counter the last push.
We have a lot of pistol skins, as you can see.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
Dr. Paladin would have gotten the trick stab? Yeah, probably, huh? Oh no, I'm being baited by my team. A good thing that he died.
I think there's a spy upstairs.
Mission ends in 10 seconds.
Guy rush cart. We have corner. Excellent.
We win. We win. All I had to do was play the most epic class in the game.
Have you guys been playing a lot of like half full servers?
Yeah. It mostly happens when we queue up with a lot of people.
Yesterday, 3 of my games had cheaters, and the other 3 games were like 5 vs 5s.
I must be the luckiest player in TF2 because I hardly ever see cheaters in this game. Like, hardly ever. It's really weird. And I play a lot, so I don't understand. I must be just really lucky.
Troll maps like Harvest.
Uh,
What's it called?
Yeah.
Well, there's your mistake.
Viaduct, Harvest, just like all the sniper maps.
I guess that makes sense.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Yeah, a lot of games are like 12 vs 12, and then people leave, and then no one just ever connects again.
There's this idle server for Strange Level Up, and it's constantly filled with cheaters. Really? Who knew that non-vax secured servers would be filled with cheaters?
3, 2, 1.
Did their whole team leave? This poor little Chinese NG is gonna die.
Get out of here.
Boneless bacon.
Uh-oh. Boner alert.
Do you feel you play your least played classes on pubs? Yeah.
Oh no, I can't reach you.
Because pubs are, I mean, it doesn't really matter how good you are at a class in a pub. If this was competitive, then I would just play my best class as much as possible, you know? I seriously should have a podcast or something. I have a voice for it. Well, I disagree. I don't think I have the voice for it, but I do have a podcast. I just, I've only made one episode so far. Oh man, I ain't a spy.
Rest in peace, John Larson.
I am Rip Dead. Do I still play competitive? No. It's hard to play competitive servers because half the time they don't actually go through because somebody left or they have a cheater in them. The ones that I do get to play are fun, but when I load up TF2, I want to play TF2. I don't want to wait for like 5 seconds. From 5 minutes, more like. Pazer joined the other team. What a traitor. I think this is going to be my last game of the stream, boys. Talking UGC? No, I don't play in UGC anymore. Where are the gamers at? Guess I'll just go push the cart. Oh, there's somebody. He's so fast, so quick. Do I like real-time strategy games? I used to watch, or I used to play more, rather. I used to play, like Age of Empires and Command and Conquer when I was in middle to high school. Other than that, I haven't really played a whole lot of them. Gee whiz. Oh, can't believe I missed. I freaked out, alright. Probably gonna uninstall TF2 before the Pyro update comes out. Well, you're gonna uninstall it like this month? 'Cause it's probably gonna come out this month. He's got his ears on now. I don't think I can play Spy anymore. They know my tricks. I think I'll just also do the shooter, man. Actually, you know what? Let's just go full on Trollger ban. I mean, do you when we can expect the next podcast? I'll probably upload one the next few weeks. I don't know why I thought that would be a good idea, because it wasn't. Uh-oh. That was all of them? TF2 is like a box of cigarettes. Is it? Oh. They're the direct miss. Ah, this is all you need for Trollder. So use this useless weapon. Fucking hate this game, dude.
Do not let that cart roll back.
Where's my medic, huh? My game is so stuttery. Why? I fucking hate it. Just want to play this game like how I play it, not streaming, but streaming. That would be my dream. Why? Medic. Maybe if I just say the name of the class we need, then one will appear. I can't. What am I supposed to do against this? What am I supposed to do? Hello? You're a wizard, huh? Whoa, we killed them all.
Ladies, let's get this cart moving.
Servers are empty because of double XP Overwatch? Is that a thing? Why? He moves. He moves in such an odd fashion. I wanted him to air shot me. He didn't even do it. Probably because he thought I was gonna jump higher. Scout has been deleted. Alright. Anticlimactic ending to the stream, but I will try and stream again this weekend at some point. I would like to try and make a video though before I do that, so we'll see. But thanks guys for watching. I'll talk to you again later. Thanks to all the subs, all the donations, all that stuff. All the people who stopped by and said hi in chat. And and bye-bye.
Whatever, whatever, girl, I'll do. Forever and ever, yeah, 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 I'll see you through. Because I've got to keep you pleased in every way I can. I'm gonna give you all of me as much as you can stand. I'll make love to you right now, that's all I want to do. I know you need it, girl, and you know I need it too. 'Cause I found what the world is searching for. Here, right here, my dear, I don't have to look no more. And all my days I've hoped and I've prayed for someone just like you to make me feel the way you do. Never, never gonna give you up. I'm never ever gonna stop the way I feel about you.